Okay, this is a message for the Ivyt 120 80N online class. Your grades are doing pretty good right now. A lot of you are doing really well in the class, and I appreciate that. I got to tell you that your reflections are getting quite good, and you're to the point. Now, let me give you some hints here. When you look at the grades, you're going to see that the grades look low. Primarily, that's because there are papers that you have not sent to me yet, or at least if you did, I didn't get them. So here's the deal. If you've already sent it to me, go into your files, find where you sent the stuff or the original, and send it to me again. Point two, if you haven't sent it to me, I'm going to do a kind of amnesty. Send me any missing assignment that shows up on this grade sheet that will be posted as a 0. That means I don't have it. If it's a 0, send it to me. No penalties. We'll get this thing graded. We'll get those grades all up where they belong. You know, the zeros are killers when you don't submit the papers, and that we want to fix. Based on the scores of the papers that are being turned in now, which means you're going to continue to do better, many of you are doing quite well. What is hurting is the fact that you have not turned in all of the assignments, and you know, a few zeros can really hurt you. Some of you people that are right at the borderline C's, some are D's. Those things will go into B's and C's very easily just by submitting the assignments that are missing. So please do that. If on the grade sheet, and you can see what the assignments were, it's missing, there's a 0 there, that means I don't have it. Send it to me brand new. You've never done it. Amnesty, just do it. If you already sent it and there's no grade there, then send it again and say, you know, I sent this once, but here it is again, so that you can get on your grade sheet. Now, one of the problems that we're having with some is you're sending me stuff and it says try it 1. Well, we have 16 weeks in this class, and there's a try it 1 in almost every week of the class, or a 2, or a 3, or a 4. I have got to know what week we're dealing with. Week 5, try it 1, and then the subtitle, whatever it is. I have got some things that, I'll be honest with you, I can't figure out what it is. I have no idea what the assignment is. All it says is the student's name and try it 1 or try it 3. Sometimes there'll even be a subtitle there, and it's not a subtitle of anything that's been assigned in the class. Okay? So make sure that on the actual paper you have your name, the class number and section you're in, and week, whatever it is, 7, try it 1, the time of his life, if that's the subtitle of whatever try it 1 is. Okay? So send me the things that I show I haven't received. We'll get that fixed. Make sure you label all of your try-its. Make sure that your try-its, some of you that are grading in the 60s, it's primarily because you're not following the directions. And that can be fixed real easy. You're sending me 2 sentences. It's supposed to be 1 page double-spaced. You got to do more reflecting on whatever it is that you're reflecting on. All right. Also at this point, you're supposed to be submitting to me your service learning location, proposed location for approval. And let's get those in so we can get that taken care of. Remember, it must be a human social services nonprofit agency. All right. So no animals, anything. Be real careful what you choose as a social services nonprofit agency. A couple of you have asked me about church things. All right, if your church does whatever it does, at least monthly, not every 6 months, not once a year, at least monthly, if it's open to the public, not just church members, and it serves the community, then I will take that as a human social services nonprofit agency. What are some of the other things you could do? Well, you could go to a local senior center, and they have social activities there. I know a couple of the people are going, they play the piano. They're going to go and play the piano in the kind of the common room where the patients there or the residents there will be able to just get some pure enjoyment. Every year, Ivyt during the day on, not the day off, the Martin Luther King birthday observation, we go to a local nursing home and they do bingo. And believe it or not, they have prizes, and the prize is like 10 cents. I mean, really, a dime? Oh, the residents go nuts to win a dime. And we take little prizes there with us too. And then they have some refreshments, and it's just a fun day. That's human. It's social services, and sometimes nursing homes are for-profit, but you know, we'll let that one slide a little bit as long as you're not benefiting from it in any direct way. You want to be a little careful about your daycare centers. If you're paying to have your kid there, it's not exactly nonprofit, but talk to me if you've got an angle and we'll go from it there. Okay? So please do this. Send me the papers that show zeros. Amnesty, let's get those things graded. That's going to bring up your overall grade. I want to grade those. I want to get it over with. Send me that as soon as possible. Make sure you label everything. And let me just say, and I mean this with every ounce of sincerity, you are doing better. Those of you who are participating and sending in assignments, you're getting better and better and better, and that's going to continue to improve. You should be looking at the career project so you have an idea of what's going to be there, and you have also an idea, like you just finished doing mission statements. That mission statement you did in this class gets plugged in to the career project where it says insert mission statement, or what is your mission statement, okay? So be thinking about that and get that taken care of. Have a great weekend. Keep on doing the kind of good work you're doing, and send me the assignments that are missing. You have a great one.